After spending 2 hours crying feels like a great time to start this series. So hello everyone. I've started this series a few times, but I just haven't continued with it. But it's something that I think will be fun to do. I would like to say that I am going to be talking about like body image and mental health and health in general and weight, not specifics or anything, but this series is essentially going to be about me getting my life back, I guess. So if you don't know, which I'd be shocked, this past year I moved from Ontario to Quebec. And over the process of that and the pandemic and just all the stress and anxiety from everything over the past 2 years, I have been very, very unkind to myself, and I have gained a lot of weight. And I am bottom line not happy. So I really just want to try and make healthy and beneficial choices for myself and be more mindful about like what I'm putting into my body. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I have worked with a dietitian, a registered dietitian, and I have worked with a couple of personal trainers in the past, but now I'm kind of making my own plan and going off of what the dietitian and I discussed, and like just making a plan of what I want to eat from there and like following macros and everything. So yeah, if that's going to be anything that's going to trigger you, I would not recommend watching this series, but I just think it's going to be something nice to, 1, look back on, 2, keep me motivated, and 3, keep me accountable is the other word I was looking for. So I decided to start this now because, like, obviously I said I had just spent like 2 hours crying, which is just because we had someone come to the house who was fixing something and my boyfriend's working and I'm the only one here, and the person only spoke French, so that was like really stressful for me. So it kind of brought out the anxieties that I've been struggling with lately. And usually in this situation, I would like, we literally have like a corner store at the end of the street, so I'd usually go there and like get a bag of chips or whatever. But I decided to make a healthier choice, and I'm eating strawberries and bananas, which I feel very proud of myself for. And I would like to say, I'm not saying that like chips are bad. I'm not saying that any food is bad. I'm not trying to use this series as like a way of, I don't know, feeding into diet culture or anything. I'm just trying to like get to a place where I'm happy again, because I haven't been happy with myself, and I want to do this for me is the bottom line. And I think my hesitation with like actually doing this series has been that I don't want people to take it the wrong way. But as I have been trying to tell myself lately, it doesn't matter what other people think. Like, this is just this is something to do for me. So yeah, I'm sitting here eating my strawberries, bananas. I would like to say it's also not just a physical journey that I'm on. Obviously, I'm working on my mental health as well, but that's something like at the moment, there's only so much I can do because I'm waiting for things. But it is something that I'm working on, so like don't be worried about that. But I have been really proud of myself this week because I've gone to the gym 3 days in a row, and I try to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't, but so far this week I have made it, and I felt really good about my workouts too. Like, I felt awesome about everything that's been happening this week and really proud of myself. So yeah, anyways, that I just wanted to start this series, so welcome. It's the afternoon, so actually it's almost dinner time, so it's kind of a random time to start it, but I don't know. Better late than never, I guess. Good morning, everyone. So if I look tired, it's because I am. It is 6:30 in the morning, and I try and go to the gym for like 6, but today it looks like it's gonna be more like 7, which is okay. But I almost didn't even get up because I didn't sleep very well last night at all. I had trouble falling asleep, and then I had a nightmare, and then it took me a really long time to fall back asleep. So I didn't have a great sleep, but today's a Thursday. So I know that if I don't go to the gym in the morning, I'm going to have a harder time going during the day. Like, if I don't go early in the morning, because on Thursdays I have French class at night. And I mean, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but it does kind of throw off my entire day. Like, I feel like I have a lot of a shorter period. That wasn't proper grammar, but whatever. I have a shorter period to get like my work done and everything, so I'm just trying to stay on top of things. So I did get up, which I'm really excited about. I'm having my pre-workout now. Today is going to be a leg day. I actually think I've kind of figured out exactly what I want my workout split to be. So if you guys wanted me to do like a video about my weekly workouts and everything, I can do that for you guys. Obviously, like, I'm not a personal trainer, but I have worked with personal trainers, and I've been trying to build my workouts around that. Like, essentially, I feel like this angle is weird, but if I put it like that, it's too low. I guess I could sit back, but anyways, essentially what I'm doing is I have like 2 compound movements that I do for every workout, and then I have some accessory movements that I will do, and I change those. Like, I have 2 weeks that I do, so I have like a quads focused leg workout week 1, and then a quads focused workout week 2. And I keep the compounds the same, but I do switch the accessory movements every week. I'm either doing week 1 or week 2. So I'm not like changing what I do every week. I'm just either doing one of 2 things, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna do that for a couple of months now, and then I might go and do, instead of like switching every week, I might try and do the same thing every week. But I find that this has been fine, and I have been able to like still use progressive overload and see progress and things. So I really am trying to work on my squat, because my squat has been at like the same level for a very long time now. So that's the first compound move that I'll be doing today, so I'm going to try and work on that. But I'm just having my pre-workout here. I ended up having a different dinner last night than I was expecting. So first of all, I was supposed to make Monterey chicken, which is like thin sliced chicken. I was going to make it in the air fryer. It has a little bit of cheese and then bacon and tomatoes and green onions, but I didn't have any green onions, so I didn't want to make it because I felt like that seemed like a very delicious part of it. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, the chicken was the only thing that I had thawed, but I did have bacon out, and one of the things that I was going to make later this week was butternut squash mac and cheese. So I made it, but I realized like halfway through that I didn't have nearly enough butternut squash. It called for 5 cups, and I probably had like maybe 2. So I was like, okay, we'll still try, but it did not turn out at all, which is really disappointing. So I ended up ordering Subway, which is fine. Like, I'm not mad about it or whatever. It just didn't exactly go how I had planned. And what I would like to do in the future, not only for kind of like sticking to my plan, but also for the purpose of saving money, because ordering food is very expensive. And I mean, something like Subway, because I live somewhere where it's like predominantly French, I don't want to go out and actually go to Subway and try and order a sub, because that just seems like my worst nightmare. So I want to try and have some stuff like on hand in the freezer that I can really easily make. It's just, I haven't really found things that, I don't know, I like that much. So I do have some things, but essentially I would like to try and like make some stuff myself that I can just throw in the freezer, have on hand, and whip up really quickly in that case where like I either don't have enough time to make what I wanted to make, or something doesn't turn out. But yeah, that's where we're at this morning. So I'm gonna finish my pre-workout and get ready to go to the gym. I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but one of the things that really helps me to hit my morning workout is to set out my workout clothes the day before. This has a little mark on it, but whatever. So I do try and do that. So I'm just wearing these from Buff Bunny, these leggings, and then this top is from AliExpress, which is pretty much where all of my tops are from, but it's like cut out on the back. But yeah, I love setting stuff out the night before, so then I don't have such a hard time choosing what I want to wear, and I feel like I'm ready to go. Hello, I'm back from the gym, and I picked up some groceries on the way home. Nothing major, just like a few things, but I'm sorry if you can hear the Roomba. It's going around. I'm not gonna stop it, but I'll show you guys what I got. I got a bunch of salads because realistically, I could cut lettuce myself, but also realistically, I'm not gonna do it because I'm a lazy human being. So I picked up a bunch of salads because it's so easy to just have like a side salad. I love a side salad, but I'm too lazy to actually like cut the lettuce and everything. So I don't do that, but I got some lettuce that's already cut up for me. I also got some cheese because I'm gonna try and make the mac and cheese dish, which I tried to make last night, but it didn't turn out because I didn't have enough butternut squash. I'm gonna try and make that again. I got some tomatoes for just snacking, but then also tonight I'm gonna make the Monterey chicken that I had wanted to make yesterday, but didn't have the stuff for it. So I do have tomatoes, but I thought it would be good to have some extras on hand. I also got thin sliced chicken because once again, could cut it myself, but also I wouldn't, so I get it sliced and it's not expensive or anything. And then ground chicken as well for another recipe that I'm gonna do soon. Is that everything in here? Pretty much. There's also the green onions, which is like the one thing I was missing for the Monterey chicken for yesterday that I didn't end up making it. So yeah, I also got some thick and juicy chicken burgers. I am not a big red meat eater, so I like chicken, thick and juicy. I literally just think of Roxy Andrews, so, you know, it's a fun time for everyone. I also got this shepherd's pie. It is a sweet potato cauliflower topped shepherd's pie. So it has extra lean ground beef, mixed vegetables, and lentils. I got 3 bags of edamame because it was on sale, and I'm obsessed with edamame recently. Like, I cannot get enough of it. I just microwave some of it and like put a tiny bit of salt. Even sometimes I won't put salt. It's so delicious. I don't know what it is. I also got the carved turkey breast style deli meat. So yum. And some whole wheat macaroni because I tried whole wheat macaroni yesterday in the dish I was trying to make, and I actually didn't mind the whole wheat macaroni at all, and it's higher in fiber, so I'm gonna try it out. But because I used it in the dish yesterday, I don't have enough left. And the last things that I got here are, like I said, I got copious amounts of lettuce that is already cut for me, and then I got 3 bags of the frozen butternut squash because I'm too lazy to cut a butternut squash myself, and I need 5 cups, and I felt like 3 bags would probably do it. We'll see. So yeah, that's my little grocery haul. Nothing like major or anything. I am going to actually take Charlie for a walk. I haven't woken him up yet, but I'm going to wake him up and take him for a walk. So I'm just gonna kind of shove everything in the freezer and in the fridge for now, and then I can like organize it later, but just so then I can take him for his little walk because he likes going for a walk, and I have class tonight, so I want to get his walk done because if I wait, then I might not be able to. That's gonna be fun to open later because that's 100% gonna fall. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go for a walk. Hello everyone and happy Friday. So kind of getting a later start to the day again, but usually if I would wake up late, I would be like, oh well, I can't go to the gym anymore because it's later than I expected, which is really silly, but it was just kind of, I don't know, me finding excuses, I guess. But I am still going to go to the gym, so it's 10:15, and today I'm going to be doing a push workout. So I'm going to be working on triceps, shoulders, and chest, and I've been so excited to go to the gym, which is really nice. I've been loving trying to hit like a new personal best. Like, I don't even think I mentioned this yesterday, but yesterday I tried to work on a squat personal best, and squat has always been something I've really struggled with, like getting onto a higher weight, especially because I am at the gym by myself, so I don't want to like try something too difficult and not have a spot because I don't want to injure myself. So it's like a fine balance of doing a weight that is challenging, but I'm not going to hurt myself, because I mean, normally it would just be like you find someone and you ask if they can spot you, but it's not that easy when you don't speak the same language. So I just manage on my own. And I know a lot of the people probably do speak English, but it's just like if I ask and they don't, I will literally think about it for the rest of my life. But yeah, I did get 150 pounds for my squat yesterday, which is super exciting. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm going to continue to try and work on that. But yeah, so today, push day, I'm wearing this top, which like I said, AliExpress, and then these are the Gymshark training leggings. I don't think you can see the color very well. There you go. So it's more of like it's a green. You couldn't really see because it just looks black. But I actually went to Walmart yesterday and picked up a bunch of like big men's t-shirts because I like wearing these like when I'm cold or I just, you know, I'm doing cardio or whatever. I want to wear a t-shirt, and they were $5, so I got a ton of them, and like I'm so comfy now. It's lovely. I am going to eat breakfast when I get back, and it's not like I'm trying to do fasted cardio or anything. I just will feel sick if I eat before. I've tried it and I just will feel really sick. So I did have some pre-workout, but that's it. And now I'm gonna go and get a workout in. I was actually debating between doing my workout here today or going to the gym because like we have a lot of equipment here. We have like a barbell and plates and everything, but I decided to go to the gym, so that will be fun. But I do actually want to make, I think today I might try and squeeze it into my schedule to make some at-home workout plans for like each day of the week, like make a push plan and a pull plan and all of that for at home. If there is a day where I don't really feel like going to the gym and I would rather do my workout at home. So I think that is going to be something that I'm going to do today. But that's all I really wanted to, oh, I forgot. So I did weigh in this morning, which the weight is like a minor thing. It's more so like how I look and feel. Like I know I'm working out really hard, so I'm going to be putting on muscle, which is awesome. But that means my weight might stay the same, and it also fluctuates so much. So it's not really anything to go off of, but I did lose weight this week, which I'm really excited about because I've been at the same weight for a really long time, and it's not everything. I have started doing measurements too, so then I can see progress more accurately, so that will be nice. But it was nice to at least see a little bit of change and encouragement, and I definitely do like feel a lot of changes this week because I have been very dedicated to things, and it's been the first week where I've been able to like actually stay on track, which is really nice. So it is my last workout of the week this week, but I mean, I'll still show you guys my meals and all of that stuff. Today is rainy, so I might go back to the gym later and walk on the treadmill a little bit, like nothing major. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I have gotten like a lot of steps in this week, so I would like to try and keep that up. But we'll see. Hello, so today has been kind of a wild day. It's Saturday. I had a really good workout yesterday. I did do a little bit of walking on the treadmill, but I really like using Fitness Plus on my phone because there's like classes that you can take. So I like doing that because I find if I'm just walking by myself, all I'm thinking about is the fact that I'm walking, and then I get really bored. So I like doing like the Fitness Plus classes, specifically for like cycling and treadmill are some of my favorites. But I was trying to do a treadmill one, and you can either run or walk it. So I was trying to do one yesterday at the gym, but my phone wouldn't connect because the service is really bad where we live. So it was really frustrating. So I just ended up walking for like 10 minutes, but I did still hit 10,000 steps in the day. It did stop raining for a little bit, so we were able to bring Charlie for a walk. And I just like to keep my steps up because it makes me feel better when I'm being active like that, which is always great. But yeah, today has been a little bit wild. I have been pretty busy. I've been like decorating and stuff, doing a lot of work today actually. And I have been eating like really random things. Like I had avocado toast for breakfast. I didn't film any of it. I just really love avocado toast, to be honest, which I know is so basic, but like it's delicious. And then we ended up actually having Chinese for dinner tonight, which was also delicious. So that was really good. I am working on planning my meals for next week. So I think I will like close out this vlog here, and then I'll start the next vlog with like showing you guys what my plan is for the week. But let me know what you would like to see from these videos, because I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm going to do for them. But I'm really happy with how the first one turned out, and I feel really good about it. So I hope you like them, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another new video soon. Bye.